Hey guys, so I just wrote out a big rant that I just wanted to get out there. So let's go. First off, I believe humanity is God. I believe that the culmination of every human being together as one, whether they are different or not, that is our God right there. Every thought, every person is a mere fragment to something so much bigger, and honestly, I have no fucking clue what that is. I just know that without him there wouldn't be her, and that without a certain group then, there wouldn't be a certain group now. I believe that one instance in time carries so much power with the world because of how truly connected everything really is. I think that there's this unspoken message in everyday life that almost every single person holds on to briefly, yet lets go of because of how our society is so on this idea that we need to be perfect or we need to be an accomplished citizen in order to have a decent life. We need to pamper ourselves to come off as more appealing to others, following trends that berate people simply because they don't share the same opinion. Like that one guy said, we buy things we can't afford to impress people we don't like. We are so about following one person and what their ideas of beauty are or what being cool is, rather than being okay with who we are, because everyone around us accepts us for what we are and who we wish to be. I mean, that message to be a certain way or else is being pushed on us. And I mean pushed, not lightly shoved. I mean, there is a pit they built where they want us to stay trapped in, so they fucking beast mode tackle you in. One of the biggest impacts you can have on someone else's life is simply accepting who they are. Because connecting with somebody emotionally and mentally is so fucking powerful that peer pressure can change a person. And I know there are a lot of bad apples out there, but are you really going to let them all spoiled back? Let's put the flames out on this hate and discrimination by simply walking away from the fight rather than fueling the flames. We all might throw up a peace sign now and again, but I want you to really understand what that means. There are men throughout history who died for the message of peace. Lincoln, Kennedy, Lenin, Martin Luther King. There is someone out there oppressing us, and all we do is lay back and wait for the chaos to be over, while we paralyze ourselves with pills, television, social media, all this shit that just isn't real. Because reality in itself is terrible. And I think almost everyone knows this. I see it everywhere. The pain, the loss people are going through. I've seen some of the most depressing things I'll ever see, things I pray I'd never fall victim to. Yet now I feel like I'm a victim to it almost every other day. I feel numb, as if this shitstorm of selfishness and temptation has literally emptied me of any feeling of remorse. I'm so close to just calling it quits because I see a way where everyone can be happy. Yet no one claims to understand what I'm saying. Everyone believes that I'm wrong. I mean, I guess. I just don't feel like I'm wrong. I feel like there is this universal truth that we have to accept. Whether you believe it's a god or a big bang, the real truth is us. That we exist as a whole. Scientists recently discovered that no one person is just American or just Chinese. We're literally a bit of everything with one overwhelming faction. Stop separating everyone in the name of consumerism, and let's just be a whole, underlined by one goal: humanity.